Welcome everyone to HueFin. Today is August the 2nd, 2020, and we're going to give you all a very crucial update on Pinterest. And if this particular market is still a buy, we're going to act like, I know people are going to act like you're not going to see what happened in Pinterest over last week. Well, we're going to talk about that today. Now, before I do, look at our website right here, HueFinancial.com. I always want to make sure you guys continue to see this. We want you to become part of our membership here on our website. It is free. We want you all to continue to see all the other content that we are delivering on our own particular platform. We want you all to become members here so you don't miss out on the information that we are delivering. We want to make sure you all stay updated and stay in the know on the information, on the things that we are seeing in terms of the price chart from the market traps perspective. We follow what he or she is trying to do. And once you realize that, you can maintain profitability and see profitability just alongside with him. You just got to understand what he's doing. So come on over to our website, HueFinancial.com. And then again, the simplicity of our charts, the simplicity of our speech, you guys appreciate it. Come on over, subscribe to our channel, like the video, share the video, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You guys know the gist of it. So just go ahead and do it and participate. Now, I know you're not going to act like you don't see Pinterest closing up 36% last week. I know you're not going to act like you don't see that. Now, the last time we did our video on Pinterest was on July the 5th, okay, 2020. Now, we told you that we were looking for the market in Pinterest to move higher. And here we are. We played on the weekly time frame. And do I need to tell you what happened? No, you can visually see what occurred into the market for Pinterest. At least 8% off our forecast could have been in your pocket if you would have saw that video back on July the 5th. Now, 36% from the close of last week will be a 42.33% if you were to get out right now from our video in Pinterest. Now we need to talk about this because based off this volume, based off the spread of this weekly price bar in Pinterest, this market is going to try to make all-time highs, plain and simple. The trap, he sees off in the distance the highs that came into Pinterest when it first got listed on the stock exchange. They want to make all-time highs in Pinterest. So it's there. The market strength in Pinterest is there. And we're not going to hold that area of support restriction no more in Pinterest. You know why? Because the market's not trading there. So why keep it? We don't need it there no more. So we need to reverse and alter our chart and see the trend that the market in Pinterest is in. So here we are. You guys can tell that the market in Pinterest is in a very, very powerful uptrend. The only thing that's in the way is restriction at $36. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it down here and you'll be able to tell that this market in Pinterest is in a very massive triangle. You see that? The market in Pinterest is in a very massive ascending triangle. Now, we overcame some very crucial areas of restriction in Pinterest. The market in last week, in 1 week of trading, the market in Pinterest broke restriction at $28 and then again at $30. And then again at $32. It broke 3 restriction areas all in 1 week. That's powerful. That's enormous. That's massive. You don't see that in the sense of a market breaking 3 restriction areas all in 1 week. So now, where's support at? Like I said, the market in Pinterest broke 28, 30, 32, and even broke 26. So it actually broke 4. But since we broke all those restriction areas in 1 week, the next area of support now is going to be at $32. Okay. So playing this video, we're going to have to continue to play the market strength in Pinterest. And we're telling you now that the market trapper is trying to make all-time highs in this space. Now, the only restriction area that he has to overcome, 36. So let's go ahead and put a forecast out into the market for Pinterest. Like I said, $32 is going to be support. It might fall down a little bit lower because you guys can see on these 2 weekly price bars here that the market came all the way down to $31.50. So give me that. Okay. Now, like I said, Trap is going to try to break $32. $36 to the upside. He's going to try it. But we're going to have to TP at around $36. And it might happen on the first couple of minutes on market open tomorrow. So you might miss out on it. But either way I go, the strength into the market in Pinterest is still there. So we're going to continue to play the forecast out in this in this stock to continue to see the market moving higher in price. And a lot of people may think that the market movement higher was because of the earnings that they had last week on the 31st of July. So the analysts expected or estimated that the earnings per share for Pinterest was going to be down 14 cents. They reported 17 cents. So the analysts kind of underestimated what their earnings was going to be. But I guess the market enjoyed it. Even though they missed it, they enjoyed it to the point to where at least it wasn't as bad as what they expected it to be. That's why the market is up 36%. No, not at all. That's not the reason. The reason is because the market moves on supply and demand, period. It don't care about reports. It don't care about earnings. It only cares about what you are willing to pay or what you are willing to sell it for. That's it. That's why we don't get caught up in earnings reports. We get caught up in how much you're willing to pay for something. We're caught up in how much you're willing to sell me what you're offering. That's the market. So make sure you guys continue to come on over and support us. Let us know your prediction on Pinterest with a comment in the comment section, or join us on our website, HueFinancial.com. Again, make sure you maintain our profitability, and I'll talk to you all on the next one. All right.